Hey IGTV, you guys, what's up? Today I'm going to show you a quick French ombre demo and how to customize the 123 Go Almond Eternal Beige into some beautiful oval, sexy sculpture nail looking realness. I'm going to show you guys how to do this. Let's get started. So I already prepped her nail and I applied prep, 1 coat of primer, and 1 coat of beige gel, and that beige gel is curing on right now because I'm going to do 2 coats of beige gel. But before I do that, I'm actually going to file with my hand file just to show you guys how to do it by hand as well if you don't have a nail drill. The cuticle area of the 123 Go Eternal Beige Almond that we're using today, just to make it a little bit more thinner so that way it blends in seamlessly. And then I'm going to take my nail primer and I'm actually going to use it on the inside of the 123 Go. I'm going to scrub the inside of the nail like this, so that way it will actually melt the nail just enough for it to stick perfectly, so that way you don't have to etch the inside anymore. And now I'm going to apply my 2nd coat of beige gel on her real nail, like this. And this is going to build out that apex, so that way that 123 Go fits like a glove. And look at that, you guys. Even just like that by itself, it looks so seamless. I'm going to bake that for 30 seconds. So for this technique, it's really important for the ombre. We're going to use our white painting gel because we're going to build out that white, the gradation, and then I'm going to use the puffy tool. And all of our products, as you guys already know, are available here at enocouture.com, and they're made here in the USA. Also, you guys, the limited edition shiny gel bottle. This year we celebrate our 6-year anniversary. So to celebrate, there's a commemorative bottle of shiny which is available now. So there was only about 200 bottles left of the old shiny, so this one is limited edition before the new shiny bottle launches later this year. So that one's done baking, that 2nd layer of beige gel. I'm going to do 1 thin layer of beige gel, so 3 layers of beige gel on the natural nail. And then I'm going to put beige gel also on the inside of the 123 Go. So this one on the natural nail like this is going to act like a slick layer, so that way there's no bubbles. And then put the beige gel on the whole nail like this. Remove any excess so that way we don't have any sipping out. And then we're going to rock it on into place. Make sure it's nice and even and straight. Hold it down firmly. And then we're going to take our flashy lamp, freeze it, so that way it doesn't go anywhere, okay? And when you're freezing it, make sure you're holding it really, really firm so she don't go anywhere. And you guys can hear my dad in the background. I'm gonna scream so that way my dad can be quiet. That's what happens when you're recording. Papá, cállate! Cállate, que se oye todo! Sorry, you guys. That's what happens when you're at enocouture.com. Your dad is cray-cray. Just kidding. Actually, I don't know if you guys know this, but we are actually a family-run company. My whole family works here too, which is really cool at times. So there we go. Look at that, seamless. And now we're going to bake this for 1 whole minute. We're going to let all those layers mesh together and interlock, so that way it is indestructible. Do you guys like the new shiny gel bottle? I think it's everything. And then after that's done baking, it's done baking, we're going to file the sides to taper the nail in and change the shape, make her more skinny mini, because you guys know skinny nails are everything. I don't like pistachio shells. Bake it inside the darling lamp. Very importante. It's almost done baking. Like a timer, isn't it? And my dad won't shut up. This is gonna be the funniest video ever. It's a tutorial and you guys can hear my dad in the background because he is the loudest person ever. You should hear him snore. God have mercy on our souls. So pull back the side walls. Oh, this is just as bad as my live streams. And he won't shut up. You can still hear him in the background. It's timed. Let's file the sides. And then let's take down the shape and adjust it. So when you're filing the 123 Go, we don't want to take down too much product or bulk. So the softer the file, the better. So I'm going to go in with a 150 grit file. Blend everything in, make sure she's nice and sexy, nice and oval. Look at that, you guys. It looks just like a sculpture nail. Stunning. So now we're going to take our smoothie buffer. Remove that shine off the whole phalange. Go on the inside. Turn the hand upside down. Create that consistency, which is really, really important. Remove the dust. I'm going to go in with my nail drill. I'm going to use the pink carrot bit to go around the cuticle and just blend it in a little bit more so that way it looks even more seamless. Really quick, okay? I'm using, of course, the mini toy nail drill. And this is just going to really create a really seamless bond, just like that. So a lot of people ask me, what is the closest color in gel to Eternal Beige? And that answer is actually the A Pink in 003, which is the most opaque out of all three A Pink. And A Pink is an incredible product because it's a beige gel, a natural nail strengthener, and a color. So today we're just going to use it as a color, and I'm going to apply a light layer over the whole nail just to give the nail a little bit more color and a little bit more opacity. So up, push down, to the side, side. Beautiful. Look at that, you guys. Even just like that by itself, it's so beautiful. Remove any excess, and then we're going to bake that for 30 seconds. I'm going to get my nail art palette. Oh my gosh, this is the funniest tutorial ever with my dad in the background. I got my palette ready. I got my white painting gel on the inside, and then I'm going to load up my puffy tool. And when you're doing ombre and colors, you guys, a little bit longer, it's really important we build up the color. You don't want to do it in one shot. You want to build it up so that way it looks more natural and more beautiful, and you can control the gradation of the color. And you're going to start at the tip and gently work your way up. And then when you reach the halfway point, I'm actually going to take a little dab of shiny. I'm going to put it inside my palette and on the side of the puffy tool. So I have two on the puffy tool, right? On the one that doesn't have anything, I'm actually going to load up shiny onto it, and this is actually going to melt the color, that white, into it. So that way I have a more of a beautiful blend. A little bit more on the tip just to darken her up. Beautiful. Look at that, you guys. It almost looks like airbrush. And then I'm going to cure this for about 15 seconds. And then I'm going to go back in and apply one more layer of white. If you do it all in one shot, it's going to look messy. It's not going to be the prettiest. So let's get some more white on here. Sponge it out so we get a nice gradient. Look at that, how beautiful it looks. And then on the dry side, blend, 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 blend. Beautiful. Look at that, you guys. Literally seconds to do a beautiful ombre. Let's cure this for 10 seconds. And then I'm going to apply one coat of Wonder Gel and one coat of shiny, so that way I have a really beautiful ultra gloss, indestructible finish. So now one coat of Wonder Gel over the entire phalange. Look at that, you guys. That is seamless. We're going to cure this for 10 seconds. And then I'm going to go in with one coat of shiny. So that way these nails are ultra glossy, ultra strong. Nothing is going to stain them. Nothing is going to scratch them or break them. Sis, these nails are going to last forever and ever. So now we're going to go in, apply one coat of shiny gel. And we're going to cure everything for 90 seconds. So that way we make sure all those layers of gel that we froze or that we flash cured, cure all the way. Look at that, you guys, how beautiful that is. And now you know how to do this design. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. And I promise my dad won't be here.